Hey you guys, I'm Drunk Monkey 42 here, back again with another Horizon video, forced playthrough part 11. Again, it's just my playthrough. This is just what I'm doing. Do have some side stuff or some other stuff to do, a little exploratory, which I have not really been doing a whole lot of right now. But for the most part, if I find a quest or whatnot, we pick it up and we try to go do it. So we just had a big ordeal where we unlocked or did this little I want to call it a base, but it's basically what it is. It's called the base. And we just got out of it. So then we got a few more quests and everything else to pick up. So let's go ahead and see what we got that we can do. We got 3 main story quests. That we could possibly do. We'll just have to. Okay, so the top one's the one we got marked right now. It's the lowest level one. We will do that. I got a side for the ballooning, which I don't know exactly what that is. I think I looked around, didn't find it. You have jobs, which is one that I made. Still looking for scavengers. Look at that. We do have some rebel outposts. I guess we can take care of well, I wouldn't say real fast, but we can try to take care of them. We got a couple low level ones. Let's activate and see where that is on the map. It's all the way over there, which is perfectly fine. I think, yeah, I got a campfire right here. That's pretty close by, and we can try to get that. So let's do that. Let's start off with that.
I'd heard they'd set up outposts in the area. If I leave them be, they'll cause nothing but trouble. I should lie low, find whoever's in charge, and take them out. Maybe then the rest will leave. The ballista might be useful if I run into trouble.
Whoa!
You! They've got machines in here.
Get help!
I could override them, set them free.
Stop there!
Stir up some trouble.
She's in that grass!
No, I'm not.
Keep firing!
That has to be the one in charge.
That grass would give cover.
That's done. I should check the body. I found something useful. These look like identification tags. I've seen Knox soldiers carry them, but never this many. The rebels must have looted them from soldiers they killed. I'll keep them safe for now. Figure out what to do with them later. Without a leader, the rebels should have been in this place. But I could always deal with them now. Either way, I'm done.
You wanna fight? Help! Blade of the Red Egg! Target her!
These rebels won't be bothering anyone else.
Oh, good enough for me. Okay, miss on the second swing. That seems to be that's a bunch of BS. There we go. And I think there was one other rebel outpost that's pretty low level. Let's go ahead and we'll get that one too real fast.
More rebels. I'd heard of them here. Getting rid of their leader might cause the rest to leave.
Somebody was already spotting me.
I wonder what they used all these machines for. Plasma arrows should blow that up. A Ravager on the prowl, and armed for a fight.
Anything to report?
Tired of all this complaining around here.
Alright, what I'm looking for is another
Stay vigilant. Marshal the dead.
high, tall grass, whatever you want to call it. I may end up having to just go in balls to the wall again. Let's see if I can go up this direction. All right.
Dad, I'm getting worse.
That tower's got a lookout on it. Better take him out before they spot me.
Over there!
Could be enemy recon.
Come on, it was just that wild boar. There's nothing else.
Get to searching!
I couldn't find a behemoth in this weather.
Steady now.
Okay, I think we must be clear.
Always best to check. Gala has sent those reinforcements.
That was well worth it. hide back in here real quick. See where the next person we can take out. Might try to go for that one. Does say rebel leader.
How's it going? You don't have to worry about me.
That one's just a soldier.
What's the point of sentry duty? Anything you're concerned about? Vigilance is our armor.
See if I can get this guy over here.
Regala has reinforcements. Whoa! Someone there?
That must be the leader of this outpost. They seem to have the best gear.
They must have run off.
Let me see here.
Let's call it off. What's the point of sentry duty? The other tribes are cowering after the embassy battle.
Let's check this one for tags. These look like identification tags. I've seen Snoth soldiers carry them, but never this many.
Oop.
The rebels must have looted them from soldiers they killed. I'll keep them safe for now. Figure out what to do with them later. Without a leader, the rebels should abandon this place. But I could always deal with them now. Either way, I'm done here.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely dealing with them.
Guard this dump
I'm not
today.
gonna leave a base
Conquer
like
the
this.
Grove tomorrow.
I'll go back up and I'll get that weapon here in just a sec. This guy.
What's the point of sentry duty? The other tribes are cowering after the embassy battle.
There we go. Now we'll just get back up here. Grab the weapon. And hopefully use it to take out those
Well,
big robots. And of course the rest of the guys that are there too.
An intruder!
Go on there! Raise the alarm!
Is Rebel causing any more trouble?
Actually, just saw something. Where'd it go? Right here.
Not one more step. The Tenakth don't suffer outlanders in the Clanlands.
I was given rite of passage by Marshal Fashav. I'm not here to fight.
Hair like blood. This is the warrior who defeated Gruta, champion of the traitor Regala. Her life is not ours to take. You may enter, but mind our ways. You will be watched.
I'll keep that in mind.
I've already killed one of your outposts anyways, maybe two.
I don't need a chaplain telling me what battles to fight.
Honor and
Look, we don't get those hearts, we don't get water, and everyone dies.
What's going on?
I'm going back to the pens. I'll gut those machines myself.
So machines did this?
An Easterner with a hair like blood. The Outlander from the embassy.
You killed Greta, Regala's champion. He was one of ours.
It's Aloy, and I'm not looking for any trouble.
Maybe I could use some trouble right about now. Out there is a big herd my people harvest. We take the machines' hearts, send them to our capital, get paid with water. Gets harder every year. Killer machines keep showing up to defend the herd. Last one hit us right as we were penning up our prey. Nearly wiped us out. But our quarry is still in the pens, which means if I can get their hearts, we can trade for the water we need.
If you go out there alone, you'll probably wind up dead, Draka.
I'm not going alone, Chaplain. The great champion killer's coming with me.
How about you answer some questions first? You mentioned the capital gives you water.
There's no giving. We pay tribute for it with machine parts. Hearts being the most valuable. Every other desert village has some resource to exchange. But the capital of Scalding Spear is the only one with a constant supply of water. Here in dry country, it's the same as holding everyone's lives in their hands.
It is the way of the desert. How we've always survived.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about this herd?
Been there for years. We harvest the parts we need from it. No more, no less. New machines always show up to replace our kills.
What about the killer machines you mentioned?
They guard the herd. The more we take out, the more arrive. First sawtooths, then ravagers. Now, a sandblasted thunderjaw. Hit us right as we were herding machines into our pens. Had to leave half my hunters behind to fend it off. Only survivors are the ones you see here.
Doesn't sound like you like this commander of yours.
Survival in the desert requires a more disciplined approach than that of other clans.
Means she really likes her rules and order.
But you don't.
I just don't like hers.
This is insubordination.
I must be dehydrated.
I heard him calling you chaplain. What does that mean?
It means I've survived our youth and outlived my brethren in many battles. As such, I counsel the Desert Clan. Those who reach my age are meant to share our wisdom with the young. Keep them on the true warrior's path when their stubbornness kicks up dust and clouds it.
You knew Regala's champion, Gruta.
He was one of ours. So was Regala. Desert Clan's pride and joy.
Why is she attacking her own people?
She feels betrayed. Regala was a legend among our clan, fearless and unrelenting. A marshal to Hikaru, chief of all Tenakth. His judgment made flesh.
What changed?
The Karja king asked for peace, and Hikaru agreed. Regala wanted payment in kind for the atrocities the Karja committed. A Tenakth empire that would push into the east. So she challenged Hikaru's decision. He had no choice but to face her in combat.
Hikaru won. She should have died by his hand then, but the chief let her live. For Tenakth, that kind of mercy is a bitter drink.
Now that she rides machines and murders marshals, we might not be able to ignore her camps in the desert for much longer.
No one in the Desert Clan's touching those camps. This is between Regala and Hikaru. If the chief's strong enough to lead, he'll prevail. If he doesn't, he'll make way for one who is.
That's a little harsh, isn't it?
So's the desert.
I'll help you harvest those pen machines if I can. Probably better if you don't do it on your own. Seems like your village needs you right now.
I like her.
An outlander after my own heart. We can leave now, or I can meet you at our outpost southeast of here.
I'll go with you.
Very well. We leave for the southeast canyon.
May the 10 protect you then. I'll await your return and report to the capital.
You do that. This way. Sooner we get those machine hearts, the faster we'll get the water we need.
Your honor is spoken of.
We're gonna go ahead. I know there's a quick way to track it, but I can't remember. So we're just gonna go ahead and activate quest.
Can't believe an outlander would lend us a hand when our own clan won't. And Jataka has the stones to tell me the commander has good reason to be strict with our water supply.
You think she doesn't?
I think she's always talking about how scarce water is in the desert. But do you really think anyone in Scalding Spear is dying of thirst? Or her own squad? No. I bet they dip their hand in the trough whenever they want. Our clan should be led by someone who knows what it's like to scrape by. To fight, tooth and nail to survive.
And I'm guessing that someone is you?
I've lived in the fringes of the desert my entire life. I've fought for every single mouthful of water I've ever had. I know I'm a better fighter. And I'm prettier.
Uh-huh.
I'd make sure everyone gets all the water they need, no matter what village they're from.
Didn't Jataka say you guys have too little to go around to begin with?
I'm sure I'll be able to fix that somehow. There's always a way.
I guess that's a good way to look at things.
There it is. Gotta get some more ammo. Follow me. You'll have to excuse the mess. Our soldiers use this place to prepare themselves before herding machines into the canyon. You're welcome to any supplies you can find. Might need them for the fight ahead.
Thanks.
There we go. Let's move out. So, what's Honora looking for out in the Forbidden West?
Who says I'm looking for something?
I doubt you traveled all the way out here just for the scenery.
I'm trying to fix something.
I see. All right, you can keep your secrets. Guess I should just be thankful you decided my problems are worth fixing too. We're here. Let's have a...
I'll help you harvest machine hearts if it'll get water for your people.
Oh, it will. That's the canyon we draw machines into. Then we block them in and pick them off. Now, we'll have to climb over the barricade to get in. When we do, be ready to fight. I already lost good people in there. Can't wait to see the champion killer in action. You go and I'll follow. Hold on to any hearts you loot and I'll take them from you later.
So, my question though is, can I outright kill him, or do I need to break something off to be able to get this? See, I want to crouch with B, but B is also to dodge. Not B, circle, sorry. Forget which controller I'm
Use
using.
acid against it.
Yeah, that goat was asking for it. Okay, I'm only seeing 3 creatures. Okay. Yeah, it looks like there's some, maybe some traps or something around here. And I don't think I'm going to be able to hurt this thing in one whack of a strike. A stealth strike. But doesn't mean I'm not going to give it a shot.
Come on! Fight worth it. Let them have it!
I need to attend to the dead. Make sure their tags get back to their families. If you can harvest the machine hearts, I'd be grateful.
Yeah.
May the wings of the 10 carry you home, my brother.
I got the hearts. We should head back to Arrowhand.
Yeah. At least now we can bag and tag these soldiers. Hold on. Since you can clearly handle a bunch of angry machines, I want to go back to where the Thunderjaw hit us. I lost a lot more fighters there. I can't just leave them to rot. They deserve to be bagged and tagged too. Will you come with me?
Lead the way.
Glad to have you along. To think, so many have to die just to get water.
Did you try talking to your commander at Scalding Spear?
Please, the only thing she'll listen to is the sound of a bow being drawn. About that, wouldn't mind having yours at my side if it ever came to it.
I'm just passing through, Draka.
Can't blame me for trying. This is it, where the Thunderjaw ripped through my squad.
I'm sorry, Draka.
They were warriors to the end. We should get started.
Someone's alive. By the rocks.
The ground!
Speak sense, soldier.
Burrowers.
Looks like we got a fight on our hands.
Thunderjaw's back. This is gonna get rough.
Looking up for that?
Why are you bringing them over to, right to me?
Shooting off those Ravager cannons should help me deal with the big guy. Now this is a find.
We did it! Hey, do me a favor and get the Thunderjaw's heart. I need to check on that soldier.
Well, this'll do. I should check on Draka and that soldier.
That is just stupid.
Any more of that nonsense, and you will.
Didn't think I was going to make it.
You did good, soldier. You're going back home. Thanks to this one.
You were the one who refused to leave your people behind.
I know I'm racking up favors here, but, did you take those hearts back to Arrowhand? We'll be right behind you.
Of course. Be careful.
With that Thunderjaw heart in hand, we'll get all the water we need. Thank you, Aloy.
Okay. I guess let's go turn it in.
Here I come!
Basically going back to here, where we're going. I guess I could just fast traveled.
You've returned. Where's Draka?
Just a little late, Chaplain. Gained some extra baggage on the way back. She's got the machine hearts, including a Thunderjaws. You should have seen this flame in the desert. Here. Something to commemorate our heroic victory.
A victory indeed. Command will be relieved to hear about this.
Get them to Scalding Spear as soon as you can. And tell the commander how many had to die to get them.
Huntress, may I have a word? Rumors have made their way west. They say that in addition to your bow and spear, you have a kind of second sight, especially for matters that have to do with the old ones.
That's one way to put it.
So it's true. You've done well by my clan, but our troubles may not be as easily settled as Draka believes. I think your second sight might be just what we need.
What exactly is the problem?
Not here. Meet me at Scalding's Spear. I'll explain everything.
I'll see you there when I can.
Good. The entire clan might depend on it.
Well. The entire clan's probably gonna have to wait until next time, because that, to me, seems like a good stopping point. Apparently we got some face paint unlocked. No idea how to use all that just yet. I got a lot of exploring I need to do, but I'm gonna say that for another time. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not already following, please hit that follow button. I definitely appreciate that. It definitely helps me out. And like always, until next time, guys, have a great night. That is last call, and I'll see you next stream. Peace.